Well, hello there, my recovery family, friends, advocates, and whatever. Thank you for tuning in to another Monty Man's Meditorial. This week, I've entitled this Meditorial, The Things You Never Gave Me. Well, yes, the holidays are upon us, and Thanksgiving is leading the charge. One of the most common topics in many recovery support meetings this time of year is gratitude. Well, it's a favorite of many a meeting attendee, and for good reason. It's important to share the things we are grateful for. It reminds us to declare an attitude of gratitude. Perhaps you've heard the phrase, your attitude determines your altitude. Well, having said that, I'd like to look at gratitude from a little different perspective this year. I could go on and on, sharing with you all the people, places, and things I'm grateful for. But this year, I want to express my gratitude for the things I don't have. Let me give you an example. Today, I don't have a court date, a magistrate, or an officer of the law looking over my shoulder. Today, I don't have in-laws waiting for me to relapse every time I turn around. Today I don't have an IV sticking out of my arm while I lay in the hospital trying to get a handle on the MRSA I contracted from my hip surgery. Today I don't have drug dealers knocking down my door demanding payment, or using buddies begging for drugs to feed their addiction. Well, actually, I could go on and on with what I don't have of which I'm grateful for. But bear with me as I share with you how grateful I am for the things I have asked my higher power for this year that he chose in his infinite wisdom not to give me. I'm sure that you and I are more alike than we are different in many areas, and one of which is our desire for God to grant us our every wish. I mean, come on now, be honest. Haven't you wished upon a star or prayed for something really cool, like $1 million, a Lamborghini? Or how about that special someone that you felt you just couldn't live without? Well, I'm sure you can think of a lot of things you have wished for that you haven't received. Well, I want to make the declaration today that as I look back over my life this year, I am eternally grateful for the things I never got. The things that, though they looked real good at the time, could very well have taken me down. You know, it's not always obvious how certain things can harm us when, after all, they seem so appealing. So that's why I'm so thankful that my higher power knows the big picture and will many times keep from me the very things I think I need. So, this week, as we approach Thanksgiving, I'm thanking my Creator for the things He never gave me, and learning to want what I already have. Until next time, this is the Monty Man, and I am wishing God's perfect serenity for you.